Konnichiwa everyone! Got an awesome gift from a fellow sumo card collector. Stick around, let's see what I get. Hey everyone, thanks again for tuning in. I got an awesome gift from a fellow sumo card collector. He was in Japan, and he was kind enough to actually find this set of postcards, ukiyo-e sumo postcards, a modern reproduction, but prints of some famous images of ukiyo-e. And he was kind enough to send these. It says, Ryan, I found a souvenir for you at the Camp Zama PX. Camp Zama is the army camp there in Japan. PX is the what is it? The exchange there. Hakeyoe, Keith Horikawa. So Keith, thank you very much for sending these along. I thought I'd do an opening just to see what these actually are. So those familiar with ukiyo-e, it was a genre of art, I guess from the 17th century to the 19th century. It was really just a woodblock prints depicting everyday life in Japan. Certainly sumo part of that, so they captured images of Japanese wrestlers and Japanese activities. So this postcard set comes in this awesome, really nice envelope. It says ukiyo-e sumo, traditional sport of Japan, the best selection. And then down here it says sumo. Then on the back it actually has the Japanese translation here, and then the English over here, talking about it being the national sport, talking about it becoming a sport in the Edo area again when ukiyo-e was very popular. So it's natural that we would have ukiyo-e prints of sumo wrestlers, and it said very popular not only among people of Japan but foreigners too, and that's certainly more true now than ever with the advent of YouTube. And a lot of sumo news and articles are actually being published in English, brought over from Japan. So looks like there's about 10 here. I thought I would walk through each one of them, just give you appreciation for these sumo postcards. This here, again, I'm hard to read a lot of these, but looks like the dohyo iri, when all the sumo wrestlers from the top divisions come up and do their ring entrance ceremony. And then on the back you can see here, place for the stamp. You've got the middle divider lines, this postcard. This does say it's created by Fukui Asahido Company, Kyoto, Japan. And then it says printed in Japan, Asahi Cards. So I guess Asahi Cards, the one who printed it for Fukui Asahido. We'll go with that. But then here you can see the Japanese and then the English translation below it, dohyo iri. The ceremony and colorful show as they appear in the ring. And here it says that Toyo Kuni when he was alive, and then this ukiyo-e print. So here's another really cool ukiyo-e image here. You can see the judge, Gyoji. You got the two wrestlers locked in here, and then you've got another judge over here. There's the back again, and then just generically titled Sumo. This is by Kunisada Utagawa. It's kind of a cool one here, very colorful. Looks like here in the stable eating some food. I don't know if these are commoners. You got a geisha here, maybe the stable master here, different variety of food, and a couple sumo wrestlers there. And then on the back you've got some really cool art on the wall of the stable, evidently. Let's see what this says. Yep, Sekitori, joining a banquet after attending an exhibition of paintings and calligraphic works appreciation at Nakamura restaurant. So there you go. They're actually visiting a restaurant at a banquet, so it makes sense. Very cool, that's pretty. Here's one kind of different scenes. You can see the Dohyo Iri there. You can see you've got the judge here, Yobidashi, announcing the day's activities. You got the Yokozuna Dohyo Iri. You got a variety of rikishi down here. Let's see what this says. Prosperous Kanjin Sumo Show. An interval of bout. Some traditional rituals are performed every day. Kanjin, soliciting contribution for pious purpose. So some very weird translation there, but the kuniteru is when that's who actually did that art. You can see you got the gyoji here. You've got the two wrestlers engaged. And this one, that's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. We got the actual wrestlers here. Yume got Dani, or Tani, and Sakaigawa wrestlers. Ozeki. Kind of a cool one. Looks like at nighttime, or at least enjoying the cherry blossoms. Got a fan. Let's see what this says. Sakaigawa. Okay, Ozeki Sakaigawa. Evidently just sitting, enjoying cherry blossoms, but doesn't really say much beyond that. There's another famous scene. I think I've seen this one before, but you can see the referee and then the judges all along the outside there, and then you've got the audience. You can see the audience really all around the ring here. And this is sumo, Japanese wrestling for charity. So maybe a charity tournament back in the day. There's a little different style. What's this one say? A hard fight by sumo wrestlers Deba no Umi and Ki Menzan. This is done by Shunryo Katsukawa. Kind of a different, again, a little different style there. It's very cool. One, you can see the referee and the judges, probably the shogun or emperor up here watching, which was common, I think. This says sumo match played in the presence of the of the shogun Tokugawa Iseda. Yep, so there you go. Played in front of the shogun there. And then this one's really cool. Looks like sumo wrestlers getting carried down the highway. You can see Mount Fuji in the background. Some really cool trees. Names of the wrestlers here. It says the ranking sumo wrestlers parading on Tokaido Highway. So there you go, heading down the highway, either going to or from Edo down to Kyoto for a tournament. So Keith, thank you very much for these cool postcards. Love them. Certainly, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end up cataloging them in my book under the postcard section, just in case anybody else happens to pick any of these up. So, all right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Keith. Have a great one. Sayonara. Bye.